okay? Oh, sorry.
I mean, no, sure, continue, please. But
if I want to move to the beach and walk around naked, I can always.
Yeah, it's just like common sense. Everybody knows that.
It's your body, whatever.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Conversations at the Happiness Hotel.
Exactly.
Oh no, we're
Good.
live. Oh no, how could that have happened?
Oh no.
How mortifying.
With a Muppets reference.
Oh God, we'll do it live. We'll do it live.
Oh, how embarrassing. Hello everybody. Welcome to our terrible secret conversation and also Sim Jam Block 7, lucky number 7. I am your host, Shibanya, and I am joined this evening by a bunch of dirty, deviant, terrible people who I will allow to introduce themselves.
It's true. It's very true. Hi, I'm Ash. I'm a voice actor and a writer and a narrative designer, and I make games sometimes. They're okay, I guess. That's it. That's what I got.
Hi, I'm Matt, and I'm not famous. The end. That's all you need to know.
And hi, I am Michael. I am paid to act like I am famous, and I am bringing up the caboose on this crazy train of fun that we're going to have in this final.
How do you follow up from that, you know? Let's just... Anyway, let's...
Running after saying, wait for me, you didn't stop at my station.
That's deep.
Hey,
That's deep. So this block is Matt's block. He's the judge on deck.
Hi,
so
guys.
Send your bribes that way. And we are beginning this block.
I didn't get any bribes when I was a judge.
I know. It's just...
My block is a Christian block. We do not accept bribes.
If
we're a Catholic block, then we can talk, but...
It's so unfair that women get 75% of the bribe to the dollar, you know? I think in a proper...
Right, exactly.
egalitarian world, we would get the same amount of illegal bribes. Don't you think?
Exactly. It's equality now. Equality now in bribes.
Exactly. If you need the clap emoji, more women getting bribes. Okay.
Bribes for everyone. Bribes for everyone. Bribes for women. And that's how the suffragette movement started.
I mean,
for women.
That's not too
Bribes
broad.
for women. Bribes for women.
Is that the director's
Rewrite Mary
yesterday,
Poppins.
Shoulder to shoulder into the fray. Our daughters will adore us. That's some Mary Poppins for you. There you
Exactly.
We're getting some culture here.
Rewrite the thing.
And
Disney culture. Maybe we've already referenced the Muppets and now Mary Poppins.
well, yes, we're just
Disney won't own the
Disney's
screen,
like
buddy.
90% of culture now, so like whatever.
yeah.
Speaking of culture, triangles.
Yes. So the first game of this block is Trianglovers. I presume that's how you're supposed to pronounce it. And I like it already because it started windowed and not full screen. So
exactly.
obviously the best
type of windowing.
Tell me a bit about this game, Matt.
Okay, so it's a matchmaking game, and from what I could gather, is you're gonna eventually try and match.
Discord just like crashed on me. Give me a moment.
Did you bring it up in the Discord?
Discord just crashed. Sorry. Give me a moment.
That's okay.
Yeah. So, what is this game? A triangle dating sim?
Yep, it's a triangle dating sim. And what you do is you answer the questions and you try and shape the triangle to the correct shape. And in the end, you try and, I think, match the two that had the closest shape.
Okay. So it's like one of
So
those...
you got your little triangle down in the lower right. And so it's like, you're sitting in front of the TV, what chair are you in? You're like, okay, so I guess I'm comfortable, or like... And you just like click on the question to get the answer.
Okay. What really gets your heart racing? What track? Oh, so I guess I'm marking it myself.
Yeah, you click on it.
Okay.
And he's like, my friend and I still parkour. It's cool until you get hurt. Then it's super cool. And it's like, guys, excitement, adventure,
I'm trying to. Oh,
So yeah, I think you gotta hold on. Hold. There you go.
so
And then you can kind of move.
Okay, so they like answer the question and you try to drag the triangle to match the feeling of the question?
Yeah.
Okay.
but this makes it seem like adventure and excitement are mutually exclusive.
Yeah, that was one thing I was a bit confused because it almost felt like comfort should have been opposite of adventure, you know, like so you can move in between.
I think well you could be excited about something that's not adventurous. Like, oh my
Yeah.
god, the sale on milk.
But then I'd also say like, well, this person may not value comfort as much, but it looks like it's a strange meter, but maybe I'll understand as I play more. I don't know. And interestingly, I can move this.
Oh,
between...
whoa.
Yes.
I think actually you can move it around a bit more.
Oh yes.
I think because you went past family and into comfort zone a little.
Yeah, but I
Maybe
can't
move it,
go.
yeah.
I can't move this
I didn't
past
actually realize
romance
you
or
could do
comfort.
that.
You know, this reminds me of the McDonald's personality scale. You know, if you got kids in the back shouting McDonald's, 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 what you have to like put the personality between the three different choices, which is yelling, "We have food at home!" Also shouting, "McDonald's, McDonald's, McDonald's!" or driving up to the McDonald's drive-thru, getting a single black coffee and leaving.
See, I like the alternative version of that, which is a square and adds you got McDonald's money?
The dev is a comment.
Pretty good.
Says the three options that light up are the ones you can move them between. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, see, I didn't get that. I only thought it was two.
Well, I got
No
that.
wonder I couldn't match up any of the triangles. I suck at.
Oh no, it just seems strange to me that like to go more towards comfort takes you farther away from family, but maybe I'll understand as I keep going. Box of
maybe
fine imported cigars. Wait, no, this person clearly likes it. This
They like
person.
Guelph.
Well, but the reason one would smoke a cigar would be for comfort, right? Maybe?
But if it's fine and imported, that means it's probably expensive?
I guess.
I mean, what are you sitting in front of the TV? What kind of chair are you in? That was always like the comfort question for me.
But apparently they like kids, so... Or they're like pet... Well, that's...
They're like pets that learn how to talk. What's not to love? It's great.
My character...
The order the points are in.
Wait a minute, they
wasn't
just said
thought
they
out
like
completely.
parkour! Wait, sorry, this is not a critique,
Complex
please.
personality.
Dev, don't get hurt if I shout at the game. I'm just trying to figure it out. I feel so lost.
The order the points are in wasn't thought out completely. I think ideally they would be more opposed, says the dev. Sorry. Each question really lines up with one option, starting with comfort, sitting on TV, to family, feel about kids, and then they say no problem, shout away.
Oh, I already asked them that.
Give you
Let's...
permission to shout.
Alright, is this Isos? What is their name? What? Okay. Oh, like a Isosceles? I don't know. I see.
While we're looking over that, I appreciate the very Nintendo Wii style of music that we have in the background.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
I like the aesthetic. I like the pink. I like the pink. It
Yeah, this looks great.
soothes me.
This seems to be the same person we just had. Oh no, this is a different answer. I guess they like...
They usually...
That's funny. Oh, was this by Mortensen Sim? Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
You know what? I didn't do my job.
What? What was your job?
I didn't. Oh, to drop the link to the game. Hold on.
Oh, I didn't assign that job to anybody. I appreciate it when y'all do that though.
I took the job and I just.
Oh,
You know,
well, I
I
appreciate
didn't do it. I'm bad. I'm bad.
She's bad. She's bad. Jamal.
Oh, that's funny. I guess their names have something to do with triangles. I love the googly eyes. I love the aesthetic of this. This is great.
Since our first one was Angela.
I missed that. I read that as Angela. My brain aligned at that. What does that mean? I mean, this is just like using Tinder, really. What does that mean?
You swipe 90 degrees to the left or right. Which way do you go on Tinder again? I don't even know.
You close the
I think it's-
application.
What?
Well
Anyway.
played. You swipe it into the trash.
What is Tinder? It's to show my age. It was big after I was already done. Back in my day, you had to go out and find them.
But we're within a few years of
Skype.
each other. Stop.
I mean, I think y'all
And
are
use-
pretty close in
use
age, actually.
AOL Instant Messenger.
Yeah,
AOL
are.
Instant Messenger. AIM, we used to call it. That's where we created emoticons, but we didn't call them emoticons. We called them Buffalo Nickels, and you use 5 Buffalo Nickels, and you could go to the store and buy yourself an instant message.
In the zip zap zippity bop.
We're not in improv class.
Zippity-bow.
Oh, okay, so
This is what happens when you get a voice actress.
yes, I just
Exactly.
this is good because I know
Your
this isn't
fault.
the most exciting thing. Actually, I gotta blow through these or we're gonna run out of time. Shit.
Come on, you can do it. You can do it.
Okay,
You can do it.
tell me the answers.
You
How
can
do I?
Let's just guess. Always
Okay.
into good book or card.
It sounds like comfort to me. Or
I want
romance?
to eat street food from another country, so I don't think they're into wealth.
That's more of adventure to me.
Maybe.
Eh,
Paintball, like getting, well, that's like excitement.
So adventure and excitement, I think.
Mutual foot massage always like that sounds like romance is foot massage.
Okay, yeah, then just total romance, I think there.
Ugh,
'cause
I
they're
can't
just
drag
trying
it to
be
excitement.
smelly. That's,
I was gonna say, I'm thinking.
you're already at excitement.
Oh, are you
Or
on the?
right.
I think it's
Are you on the judge stream? Are you watching what I'm streaming to y'all in Discord?
Uh,
Because it might have
uh,
some
I
latency.
think
Like at a jam
it actually froze a little bit.
Oh, well, let me put that up for y'all. Cause I'm like, oh, there's some latency here.
Yeah, the Discord stream is still on.
Oh, so you may have missed it from the tutorial screen, but the shape of the bottom of the right corresponds to the shape of the triangle, but they're not in the same rotation. Oh, that makes sense. So they might not be in the same rotation. But
Oh,
the
The
character-
shape is the same.
this
that's
is
clever.
obtuse.
I feel pretty obtuse right now.
Speaking of which, I
I
appreciate that obtusey is actually an obtuse triangle.
Pull it up. Let's
Are
see.
y'all in Discord able to see the stream, judges and guests?
Not the Jev. No, not that one.
Ugh,
It doesn't. It's frozen.
alas. Well, if I can't get that working, y'all will just
Now
have to
it's
deal with
free.
latency.
Oh, and now it's working. I don't know. Life is a mystery.
It is a mystery.
Now it's working.
Oh yeah,
Life is a
I'm just
mystery.
streaming my display now. I just kind of want to see like the end of this. I might blow through these, and then if I feel like I can do it better the second time. Press adventure. Okay, so they're not very romantic. I'd go to okay.
I'm not playing at the same time right now. Because now that I know.
Well, if you want to play it,
Um,
you want me to stream you play it?
No, that's okay. You got this.
Well, I mean,
it's not embarrassing at all.
I mean, if I'm boring you, I'll just blow through this. Clearly not.
So knitting that's definitely comfort.
Pentagorian. They're not romantic at all. They're our future.
They're
My future. Our future.
My future.
Creepy.
Our future. That's family. We're creepy. Yes.
Yes. Hypotenate.
Till death do us part.
Aww. They're gonna not die.
Okay, this is another parkourer. Oh, they gotta go with Angela, the parkourer.
Ooh, yeah. And
Okay.
it's like both end up at the hospital.
It's so romantic.
Exactly.
Go team.
It sounds, okay.
How many triangles are you through?
This is the last one. We'll keep going. We won't be so boring.
This
Sure.
isn't boring. I'll say some things. So bribes for women. Just get that on a t-shirt. You can already go over to that. Order that from my Teespring store. It's got a lovely graphic on it. And
when I
yeah,
go to next
'cause
time I
the
go
apocalypse is.
next time I go to a March for Women march in like 4 years, I'll get it. No, wear it.
Bribes for women.
Look,
March
guys,
for Women,
I'm a
I'll end
wonderful
up
matchmaker.
yeah.
Yeah,
You're
I
really
got-
close on Anglia.
Isis, in
Isis and Anglia and Vert are all really close. So
Yeah.
I potnate sort of there.
I'm gonna have to give this another
I need
try. This is, but I think
Yeah.
I'm gonna move on because we already sunk a lot of time in this. We got a lot more games to get through, but that was cool. Nice work, Mortens and Sam. The next game,
Well done.
yes. The next game we've got
Le
is
Chocolatier.
La Chocolateria.
yeah. Tell me about this game as I pulled up on stream.
So this game, you've got to make chocolate, and then you make if you do it correctly. Now, one thing that it took me a while just because my problem is I like to just start games and just go through it. So usually, like, I prefer games which have a tutorial as gameplay. But what it is like when you start off, you want to kind of there's a range of like temperature that you want to get the chocolate in order to make it perfectly. So like if you scroll over it, so well you don't know.
Oops.
Because that's
I
fine.
didn't mean to close that shit.
So
Alright.
new game, and then you pick your chocolate, and then see it has like stats. And what you're gonna want to do if you highlight it again. So what you're gonna want to do is like when you start off, you're gonna melt it. You want it to be like melted, and then stop it from melting between 42 and 48, or like 40 and 45, and then you allow it to cool down to 27. Crystallize, try and maintain the temperature at like 32. And
Lord
like,
of mercy.
so like
You're
The-
tempering the chocolate.
the
basically.
closer you get to it, the better the chocolate will sell, and the more money you'll have to make more chocolate.
Morton
Interesting.
sends Sam says, my advice on this one is to screenshot or write down the temps before clicking the chocolat. I feel like it's impossible otherwise.
Yep.
There's a lot of statistics that you gotta follow, or stats. Get everything just right, it seems.
You
And-
gotta memorize it.
My memory is garbage, so I think I'm gonna I think I'll do that. I'm gonna take a screenshot and paste it into clip. So hold on, folks. And yeah, Matt, you can tell me if I'm fucking it up too badly.
Let's take a look.
Yeah.
40,
Almost.
45. Make some white chocolate. I made the dark chocolate myself because dark chocolate is best chocolate.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Darkness.
Mihai, you speak French. How the hell does one say chocolaterie? Anyway.
La chocolaterie.
Oh, that just sounds beautiful when you say
Merci beaucoup.
it. Okay, I'm trying to have
Je
myself all
parle français.
Okay. Sure. Okay. What the fuck am I doing? Is one the
Right.
oven?
So those are the intensities of to melt it, and then you want to kind of get it in between, like 45 and 55 on your thermometer, and
Okay.
then stop it, and it will be melted.
Okay.
So just kind of wait, and then you're gonna want to then maintain the temperature to cool it down to 27.
Oops, I hit stop too soon. I guess I can't turn the oven back on.
No, you can't. You should be able. You just stop it once it gets down to 27.
Oh.
So you just wait for it. It's more of like matching the right. So then, like, you would do it like right about now.
It
Ooh.
reminds me of the range game with the price.
And then you want it crystallized at 32. So you
Right.
slightly heat it to 32, and then stop it,
Oops.
and then
Oops.
stop at 20. That's fine.
Oh, well, apparently I didn't fuck it up too badly.
missing for it to be perfect. It's really good. You did a good job. Way to
Oh, boy.
eyeball those temperatures.
Woo! Oh, so it's
You
interesting.
kept
It's a
your
bit of
eye-
chemistry.
You kept your eyes on the.
There's a bit of chemistry involved. I
So, this
guess.
one was interesting.
All right, let's find out.
Yeah, we're not cheating by using the picture of it.
It's whatever. If you were on like Great British Baking Show, you'd have to memorize it, but we're not, so it's fine.
Yeah.
And none
Oh,
of
you
us
know.
are playing Gordon Ramsay to scream at you that you were
This-
wrong.
There's no Paul
Oh.
Hollywood here. No Mary Berry.
What?
No.
I
Oh,
haven't
your,
gotten
yeah,
down-
your day, your
Oh.
day's done.
The owner is
So yeah, they do days,
obliged to refuse to rent you
and then
this
you make
place.
money.
You are not ready yet to become a chocolate maker. How did I fail?
guess we
I
took too
game
long.
over. Game over, man. I'll give it one more try.
Ecobun says Valentine. Ecobun says Valentine. Why are you making chocolate pudding at 3 a.m.?
It is as I predicted.
Why
It's
wouldn't
almost
he?
Control with your life.
This is there are lots of timelines. This could be any of them. This could be the one where he goes off and starts his own chocolate business instead of, you know, being a pilot and stuff. Maybe he was like, his father left him a chocolate, and now he's a great chocolate guy.
Clay Zula's like, I've lost control of my time.
Welcome to 2020.
And there's at least one RSA timeline where every character except Valentine Prime are being so. Also,
Red Star babies, they're going on adventures. Red Star babies, solving lots of crimes and doing stuff. The synopsis of that show is they just
voice and make the sound you can.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, you guys are living out my vision.
Joanna, what are you doing here?
I'm not doing that on the spot.
Girls are very, very, stupid.
Yes. Okay.
Also, Dieting Hippo, so you would say it very unbeautifully going, La chocolaterie, or something to that effect. Unbeautiful chocolate.
The next
Degree
game...
from Death. Okay, so this is like a basic like survival crafting game.
Okay.
So you start your game, you walk around, you knock trees down, you pick up sticks, you make things.
It's an interesting audio we have here. Not to cut short the shenanigans.
And I know, sadly, we don't have any audio on the judging stream, just with it full screen like this.
That's weird.
Really? Let me finagle with it. I confused Sandra this morning when I said finagle. She had no idea what the hell I was saying. Honestly, I don't have any idea what I'm saying either. Are y'all, do y'all have audio now?
Bueno.
I don't, but that could be me, so don't worry about me.
Well, Mihai, have you got audio?
Dun, dun, dun,
Yes.
dun,
All right.
dun, dun,
Ooh, degree from death.
dun.
Yay, it started. Wait, screen space ambient occlusion? Ooh, I love screen space reflections. And I want glow. Okay, cool.
Crank it up to 11.
Hell yeah.
It's the best thing you can have.
Shit, yeah. Okay. Ooh, sorry, I need to adjust the stream. I made it.
Except full screen Dieting Hippo. That will never, ever be on.
It's not on brand.
It's not on brand now. All right. So what? I have to survive. Is that what I'm doing?
Basically, you walk around to WASD to move, and you've got you can equip your axe.
My interesting universe. Oh, how do I equip the axe? I'm clicking
Scroll
it.
mouse wheel. You scroll your
oh.
mouse wheel.
I see.
There you go. And then you just kind of walk around, find stuff. It's like Minecraft. You know, not Minecraft.
I think it's funny that I've got this like muscle car or something over here while I'm walking around with my axe. Oh, that is apparently bad.
GTA. Dun, dun, dun,
How do I
dun,
chop?
dun.
Oh, mouse, I suppose.
Why do I expect? I was expecting I was gonna fall over on the highway on the car.
Right?
E opens and
So
closes.
you've got some wood. So then you need to find sticks and stones to craft all your stuff.
Oh, okay.
So, but it's a lot of wandering around to find things. I really wish they had like sort of included almost like a map just to know where you were where your car was. And...
Yeah, because like without there's not a lot of environmental cues.
Yeah.
Like I think I played for about 12 minutes and I didn't find anyone else because I think they're all bad guys.
Just that food is represented with presumably cookies or blueberry muffins. You know, it could go either way. So I guess this is a sort of a Don't Starve-esque game. What I'd like to see is, whenever I click, it doesn't chop its, gotta go through its animation or whatever, but I'd like to see either it respond more to the clicking or to show me like a cooldown meter or some such thing. Make that a mechanic intentionally instead of making me wonder, like, is that on purpose? But I see the temperature thing. So does your character start losing health if it like gets too cold?
I never really find that out. Let's find out, shall we?
Let's
It looks
find
like
out.
the farther north you go, because I actually went southwest.
Oh.
when I started.
Did you encounter any enemies?
No.
Hmm. I'm wondering what is going on with this guy's pants. Like, are those bandages or are those like fashionably ripped pants?
Yeah, super cool.
I thought they were
Oh, that's
fashionably
weird.
ripped. Like he got them from Hot Topic. Actually, you don't get them from Hot Topic anymore because it's the popular style. So got them from Ross.
Forever 21.
Oh, gotta murder a cow.
Yeah, I don't think you can use the axe
Oh,
because I
no.
tried to murder a cow with the axe, but I think you need a spear.
So it's interesting, this universe with a sports car, and also I'm out here with my primitive implements. I do find the 2.5D style very charming. I love that. Welby says in chat, good thing I pre-bandaged my jeans. Yeah, why can't I take the bandages off my jeans and use those to, we were talking about Galaxy Quest the other day. You can construct a primitive lathe. Something like that.
Yeah, there's a stick there. You can
Oh
use
boy!
it
Craft
to build
a...
things.
Oh, I need more sticks and rocks.
What does it take to make a crafting table again?
In Minecraft or in life?
On this.
It's a stick.
More sticks. Hello,
More
chicken.
rips in your.
See, I'm also not quite sure, like, if it's procedural, so, like, everything is random every time you restart. I actually don't remember there being animals on the road when I was... Oh, they're just running your car.
Oh no, they're coming for you.
Oh no! I also noticed, like, I took some damage when I walked over this in the road, but what is that? What is that supposed to be? Is that supposed to be what caused my car to get a flat? Is that it? What the fuck was that? Oh, is that a rock? Oh, guess I should have been walking in the middle of the road. Silly me. Everyone knows you walk in the middle of the road. Why is this chicken not crossing the road?
It doesn't want to get to their side.
Hey, yo.
It's perfectly acceptable where it is.
Beat me to it.
So,
Now you're going to Silent Hill.
hell yeah.
I feel guilty right now.
Can you make a spear now?
No, I need... Oh, yes? Wait, I have enough. I've got 5
Do
sticks.
you need a
and two-
crafting
Oh
table
no, and I need a sword. Oh, I can make a sword. Okay.
Why would you?
Alright. Oh, but now I'm out of rocks.
And then you can make...
And now I'm dying because I'm cold. Oh, the ambient occlusion is closing in. No, not the screen space ambient occlusion. Oh, my folly. Oh wait, can I construct a... No, I'm out of rocks. I need additional pylons. Oh, I died and I just...
You need... Respawn back at your
Place
area.
I died in Kippa's like place table then make spear? Question
Well,
mark?
even if
Yeah,
I
but
had,
now
I
you've
wouldn't have had
gotta go
enough.
back and get your items.
I guess there must be a
You lost
day-night
all your
cycle.
items.
Because I guess I've started over again, but now we've got like the car's headlights that are on, which is nice. I think I'm gonna gong this so we can move on. But I'll give this a bit more time later. I think what this would benefit from is a critique I've had for many games we've had so far, which is an important part of game design is telegraphing to the player what they ought to do. So I would have appreciated a bit more guidance or hand-holding, like make a breadcrumb trail of things for the player to get that brings them up to their first crafting. I think Matt mentioned earlier, like games that basically tutorialize via gameplay. I would like to see some of that from the developer.
Was it like
So
Portal? The first Portal game is all just one tutorial, which ends with a boss, and then that's the game.
It looks like you skipped a line Q more.
Yeah, no, I didn't skip it. I accidentally put it out of order. We went in order because
Okay.
Degree from Death was 3. Next is Align Q more, however, and as I bring that up on stream, tell me a bit about that, Matt.
Okay, so this game is you what you're trying to do is you're trying to get the planets to align.
Ooh.
It took a little bit to figure out the computers. I do like that they actually had controller support, which made it a bit easier. But your keyboard options, they do actually have it listed, but it's ZXC and AS if you're using the keyboard, and then if you push up and down on your directional, you can basically make it 4 planets or 3.
Okay.
So,
Give that a shot.
but what you do is when you hit the keys, it speeds their rotation. So you're just trying to match it so that way they all align at one point.
Okay. And are y'all judges able to see what I've got up here? Let me try to make that.
It's not streaming to Discord.
Yeah,
Damn
only
it.
on the live stream.
Okay. Give me a moment.
That's fine.
I'll fix this.
It was a simple game, but it was like it's fun. Like I was interested.
It looks really cute, and I honestly am very impressed by games that are made within Jam scope that are scoped appropriately. Almost more so than games that had big ambitions but fell short, so they're full of notes from the devs being like, sorry, I ran out of time. Because, well, I mean, I have sympathy for that because I've done that before, but part of the challenge of a jam is not just make the most impressive game that you can, it's make a game that works well within the time that you've been given.
Yeah, we see that a lot in like I know like your jams are a little bit shorter, so they don't like in visual novel jams that tend to run like more like a month. People really underestimate how much time a month is. They're like, oh, it's a month. I totally can do all this, and it's like,
Yeah, people get overambitious.
I work best under pressure.
Last 15 minutes program a game.
Okay, something strange is happening.
That's when Bethesda magic happens.
Oh, jeez.
Every time I try to share my screen, the game crashes. So let me try that one more time. If it crashes again, y'all are just going to have to watch with latency.
That's
oh
fun.
well.
Judges, can you see?
What's this one programmed in?
It was a fantasy
No.
console that I wasn't familiar with. I'll talk a bit more about it in a bit because I did slightly some reading about it, but I'm not playing the console. Sorry, I'm not playing the fantasy computer version. I'm playing the Windows build. Okay, I'm so sorry. I got so distracted by putting this on screen that I've forgotten the controls. Anyone wanna? Matt, refresh me on these controls. What do I do?
For your keyboards, it's ZXCAS for each. And then up and down, we'll get rid of one of the rings to make it a bit slightly easier. And then also it has controller support, but I don't have my controller on me, so I don't know.
What is the objective?
So the idea is you're trying to get the planets to align.
Oh.
I don't think it really matters where they align as long as they just align. And then when you turn the rings red or purple, they speed up and then slow down. So it's all about just trying to match speed.
Also,
The dev is here. Hi,
Yes.
Dev.
Hi,
Hi, Dev.
hey, the Ordev. I believe that's how it's.
Okay. So
Or Dev.
I might need to pull up the page because I am not quite understanding the when a ring is highlighted, it goes faster. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How well did you do at this game? Did you manage to make the planets align?
No. I played for about 10 minutes. I was enjoying it, and I came close several times, but
It's cute. What
I
is
think
the?
it was also because I was trying to multitask because I was listening to audio.
What do these numbers on the side mean? What is this for? Oh, 5. Is that the number of revolutions of the green one?
I think so.
I need to look at the controls.
So I think
again.
the idea is, of course, to get your like lowest score. Yeah, it's just the revolutions of the outside.
Yeah, I love the aesthetic of this game. It's very cute, very minimalist. Okay, so ZX. Okay, Z. Okay, toggle. Okay, so it's just
XC.
either on or off. I see.
Yeah, and it just speeds up or slows down. So it's just about matching the time.
Okay.
Times New Roman.
Okay, so this seems a bit tricky. And if you ever align them, does it respond? Does it do anything? Oh shit!
Well, I didn't get that. I didn't get it to do that because I suck at video games.
Oh, me too. I'm dreadful at them. I keep forgetting which one's what.
But I love them so much.
Video games, what a dangerous love affair.
And so, Dev in the chat, just to make sure, it looks like this one was all visual. You were not able to add sound effects or music before the release.
Yeah, because if there are sound effects, I'm not hearing them.
Says actually just finished composing a simple music track for the game. I hope to update it before the.
Yeah.
So.
So.
But like that was one thing I thought that it would be awesome. Was just like a nice little, I don't know, background music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is cute, and I now I'm understanding what the dev is going for. You know, it would be nice, although I'm not sure if it's possible with this fantasy console or fantasy PC, is if like clicking the rings or planets would toggle the acceleration.
Yeah.
That's cute. Oh, I'm so close. No, this is very difficult.
Hold on. You can get it. Slow to the red and green one. Oh.
Oh, I keep forgetting. Well, I keep forgetting which key is what, because it's not easy to associate. Oh, Z obviously means green. That's me making excuses for me being terrible at video games. Come on, Will. This is super cute. I might gong it because I think I'm not gonna get it. And this is on the easier mode as I've turned off the outer planet.
Oh, then you could remap the keys to your liking in the escape menu. I didn't even realize there was an escape menu.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, let me try that.
Just escape, I guess.
Up, down, wait, what?
Gamepad config?
Yeah, I'm just sort of like, wait, the planets don't. Wait, I'm sorry. I don't know if this is like built in from the fantasy console, but instead of up, down, left, right, I would appreciate it saying like red, green, blue, yellow.
Well, that's on the other side.
What?
A, B, X, Y. So those are your planet colors, aren't they? As well.
Those are the colors actually of an Xbox controller.
Yes, Xbox.
Yes, but also but those also line up with the colors of the planet.
Are you fucking serious?
And those,
oh shit!
And those are the keys that you were using anyway, right?
Oh.
I
Well,
don't
now
know.
I just feel silly.
Sounds like we just had an aha moment. She ran to go get her Xbox controller.
Okay.
Well, I said it's got input. It's got controller support.
It's true. I should have. That was my bad. Then it makes sense. I'm not smart. I can't play video games. All right. So yeah, I had to walk. Eco in chat says she had to go walk off and stare in the
I
mirror.
can
Yes,
play
shame.
Miss. I can play. Although Mist is more like a presentation. What are that? They do the slides and things.
PowerPoint?
Yeah, it's more like a PowerPoint presentation.
I think I'm gonna gong this one.
You're gonna get it. You're so close. Oh, you should have slowed down the.
Oh, you must be watching the. Is it not working in Discord? Is the stream not working in Discord?
It's not.
Nah,
It's
this one's
fuck.
frozen.
Okay. Well, anyway, I'm gonna gong this because
Womp, womp,
it's
womp.
cute, but I'm gonna have to like try hard on my own time instead of boring everybody with my shitty video game skills. Okay. Next up, but that was a really cute entry. Well done to the developer.
Mhm.
Next game. Oh, okay. So the next game scheduled is called Blowing Up! Exclamation point. But sadly, we won't be able to play that game this evening because the dev sort of made a mistake in uploading. And you'll recognize this mistake if you've ever made a Unity game or learned Unity for the first time. I'll bring it up so I can show y'all. So what's happened is they uploaded like the stuff inside the build folder, but not the actual assets or content. So we can't play the game. And I emailed the developer, but they didn't get back to me, so we won't be able to play the game on stream, and we won't be able to judge this game. So sorry about that to the dev. So that means, the next game on the docket is, dieting hippo writes, the first mistake in Unity, using Unity. Yes. The next game.
Whatever. Unity's awesome. I don't know.
It gets, my opinion about Unity is that it is a better engine than it's reputed to be, but it sure drives me up the fucking wall.
Especially now that they got rid of the customization settings.
Well, it's not customization
I
settings.
don't even know what
Or
that
I meant,
means.
The built-in
yeah.
display resolution config.
display resolution menu.
Yes. So the next game on our list is Heavy Mustard, a county fair hot dog simulation by Tyler, aka
10
Uvar.
out of 10.
Tell me about this game while I bring it up.
Excellent.
Well, it's reminiscent of the aesthetic of what's his name? Tom Green, when you're using sausages and things. There you go. No, it's pretty much in the title what it is. It's a you put mustard on a hot dog. You grab the mustard and you just lay on the mustard, and then you press the red button, and then you're
Brilliant. Brilliant. And we're just waiting here for the Unity application to start up. It sometimes takes a while.
Must be a lot of hot dogs in this game.
Lay it
then.
on, baby.
I've seen screenshots for this in development. It looks pretty steamy on those hot dogs, steaming those buns.
Weenies everywhere.
All right, let me put that onto the stream. Okay, and let me bring that up for judges. Hopefully it works and Discard stops being a jerk. Judges, can you see that now?
I see green.
I hear it at
Yeah.
least.
Is it not showing up for y'all?
Green.
It showed up on the stream, but not in the Discord. That's fine.
Okay. Well, bear with me. I'm gonna... Hold on. If everybody... Thank you for your patience. I'm gonna try restarting Discord. Because that's annoying.
Okay.
Thanks for y'all's patience.
Meat and bun. That's
My mother-in-law.
my
The
hot
company
dog.
the company my mother-in-law works for, they make like this bacon pepper relish, and it's excellent.
Oh baby.
All right.
We can
It's
see it now.
real good.
Hooray!
We can see it now.
There we go.
Okay. So I'm in this game. Nobody's telling me what to do. I just pressed a button and all the hot dogs are gone.
Yeah. So grab the red hand
Uh-huh.
and go
And I-
squeeze the mustard.
I'm giving a
onto the hot
handy
dog.
into the mustard.
The sound design is wonderful.
Tyler makes some pretty unique games. It just... I understand that this must be some sort of like dick metaphor, but I've never abused a dick that badly.
Anyway.
I mean, that's what this is supposed to be, ain't it? I can't imagine the dev made it without thinking that that's what it looked like. I'm loving the farting
Here's your
noises too.
mustard
Way.
over a bunch of wieners.
What the fuck? What?
It's got some WW 2019 vibes there.
What? I
And you
guess...
press the red button to get a new plate.
Excellent. There's this weird
And
like
then it
whispering
restarts.
sound when it goes down, which makes me feel like something paranormal is happening.
Squeeze it. Squeeze it.
I'm not controlling it anymore. It's slow-mo on its
Squeeze
own.
it.
He's almost there, but
Ah,
it's slow-mo on its own. I don't know if it's my graphics card
that's
dying or
right.
Tyler intentionally made it do
Squeeze
this.
that mustard.
That's wow. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That was the thing that just happened.
Well, was it?
It's still happening.
There's a lot of endurance on this.
One figure.
It's interesting
And
the
just-
behavior of the hand here, because there's some kind of physics going on, but it's there's very not much
It's
control.
cupping
that
it
much time.
gently.
It gets more uncomfortable and hilarious with each movement.
I feel like this would be a much better game in
In VR.
It'd be excellent. It'd be an excellent game in VR.
Whoa. Yeah, sometimes the mustard would decide that it didn't want to be on this planet anymore. And off it goes.
It's just going back to its own planet. No, mind you, I don't think there's any ambient
It is kids
occlusion
to
here.
adults.
He's joking. Is there an adult-only rating on this one? I don't know what you're talking about. This is just mustard at the county fair. This is perfectly innocent. There's There's nothing untoward happening here.
Wow. Mustard at the fair.
I like how it's just making the other stuff flip around too. Too bad I can't interact with this stuff here. It'd be great if I could toss the tables over. Yeah.
Now the mustard is
It's
gone.
getting a bit stringy there.
Press the red button and you can restart.
Yeah. Well, you know, video games allow us to live our wildest fantasies, and that's why we can start a new game without waiting 20 minutes. This is a Christian stream!
Every time that the audio stops and then you start handling the mustard machine again, and you just hear that sound effect, I just start howling with laughter like I'm 12.
So, as Tyler in chat, I would like to hear his justification for any of what we're seeing.
Explain yourself.
And allow us to say thank you.
Yeah, because I'm not sure if I should nominate this as a top pick or to be tried at The Hague. I think this must at least break a few rules of the Geneva Convention. I'm sure of it.
Easy, Eco. We don't want to bruise anything in this.
I assume I've seen all the content that there is to see in this game. Is that right?
Yeah, that's it. Unless there's like some hidden Easter eggs that I couldn't find.
Right. I actually have no real feedback or suggestions for this game. I think it's complete how it is. I can't think of anything that could possibly improve it. This is...
Even with the sound design and the just muffled carnival EDM in the background, I love it.
and the occasional slow-mo, it's...
To kind of grasp it firmly.
Yeah.
Squeeze it gently.
Pulsates.
I think
Move
what's
up and down.
needed is just a bit more delicacy and action around the tip, you know? Just to really show the quality, but, you can, that's DLC.
I mean, it depends on what floats your boat, what really grabs your engine.
Yeah, okay. That's great. Well done. well done to Tyler. That was a perfect entry. That was scoped perfectly for the jam, and it was satisfying. I hope it was good for you too.
Hey-o!
Get that.
That was a
everybody.
hot dog joke.
That was a hot dog joke.
Hot.
I'm disappointed nobody said the word wiener the entire time. I'm disappointed in y'all. I'm
I said
disappointed in myself.
wiener.
Oh, okay. Never mind. You win. You won
said-
the block.
You got
I
spray
prep-
all over your wieners.
Right.
I prepped with the wieners before.
I'm just surprised no one said penis.
Wait, we were just talking about hot dogs. What are you talking about?
Hot dogs.
Of course. So
When you stroke
DLC
the
is
mustard
mayonnaise.
shaft and the tip. Penis.
we have so
What's wrong with that word? Everyone's like,
This-
it's a dirty word. It's not dirty.
No,
it's just a thing.
I mean, as long as
Just a thing.
you shower, it's quite clean. Just a little bit of attention and hygiene. We have one game left in the block and one game left in the live stream of Sim Jam. This game is Plan Again by Paladin.
I like this better with the controller myself,
Okay, I'll use gamepad then.
because you can use keyboard or Xbox 360 controller.
Okay. This one was interesting because I had an installer. Like this ain't an XNA game, ain't it?
Yeah.
Must have had some run times or something.
Oh. It plays almost like a demo. It's like the first level of like a possible future game. So.
Okay.
Without
And-
further ado.
Judges, are y'all able to see it in Discord?
Yes.
Excellent. No?
No.
I can see it.
Weird. Oh wait, now I can.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
I might. It might
Are you good?
haunted.
Everybody hunted? We're haunted? Okay.
Yeah, I'm about
I'm haunted
I'm
after that
nice.
last game, let me tell you.
Nice.
Play again.
Nice.
Message to player.
Mustard.
Love those condiments. We began making this game for Sim Jam of Teen Dog Fit.
They just get all over everything, though. You know,
I was gonna-
like the bun and the wieners. They get all over
Condiments.
everything.
Did you wrap up the equipment after you were done with it?
What?
I understood. I'm just trying to think of a witty response. You know what that? You know, I revised my commentary. Tyler, I do have some suggestions. You know, we had all those hot dogs at the county fair, but at no point did I have the option to shove any in my mouth, and that's just not realistic. So, you know, food for thought. I want
Yes.
to let you know that
Food for thought. Food for thought.
I believe everybody present is
There's
at
a
least 30 years
fairly
old,
big
but
smorgasbord,
we're
smorgasbord.
actually like 12. But
It's true.
okay, this came as like such sedate, dignified music. Oh, that text box was awfully brief. I guess I'll never know what it said. Yeah,
The
yeah.
new base is on the way. That much
There
I
is
did
like
see.
I forget what the interact button was. But yeah, like so it's like
think it was E.
Zelda. Like you walk around, there you go. Here's your temporary house that will be something more. You can go in the house. That's a dog house. There's enemies to fight. It's got I think it's got potential.
Oh, there's a hidden passage. I wasn't even trying. I'm bad at video games. I
Key.
found something. Oh, I need a key. Question mark?
Yeah, there's a
It's too bad I don't. Oh, whoa. Very curious. Z ordering happening here. Okay.
And the dev Lamogio or Lamogio, pardon me if I'm mispronouncing that, but how you had mentioned took you 20 hours to get the pause menu set up. So
I feel
it
for
looks like
you.
there were some issues that.
UIs are hard
think
as
it was
fuck.
Loteria, was that the game where we had trouble with the pause menu?
Every single game I've made, I've had trouble with the pause menu. But you might have to be more specific about what kind of trouble with the pause menu. Hello. But I guess you're not open. You're just chilling. One thing I would appreciate, you know, even if your game is incomplete and you overscoped in your jam, well, you know, there's a funny thing about if you screw up, one of the best things to do is to pretend that you didn't screw up, and then people might not notice. But, you know, there's this instinct of, I better apologize now so that nobody's mad at me. But honestly, people are bad at paying attention to things, so it's often, I know this is terrible advice, but it's often better to try to, like, pretend you didn't make a mistake, and usually people won't notice. So, like, if you hadn't been saying, like, temporary house, it's not the final game, I might have been like, yeah, it's a jam game, I get it, cool. Just a little jam pep talk.
It's like one of those things where it's
Should,
like, no one knows what you had in your brain and wanted to put in the game. Except for you. So it's like,
And
if
like,
you don't tell anybody, they don't know there's all the stuff you didn't want to put it, you meant to put in there, you know what I mean?
you just find out the names of the judges and just make it all like their house and like inside
Exactly.
jokes. And
Yeah.
it's really funny. And then we're like, oh, it tickled. They made a game about us. That's awesome. Thanks.
flattery will get you
Aw, man.
everywhere. I am pretty sure we had a game at some point that did something like that, and we all had a good laugh.
I know there was at least one in this jam that did use your name amongst a few other pop culture names.
Always fun.
So yeah, this one, this feels like the start of like a bigger game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's not uncommon for people to use jams as like sort of the kick in the ass to start their game, but I think it's important to learn how to make an appropriately scoped game. It's an important skill, not just for video games, but if you are a professional developer in enterprise, that's a skill that'll take you far. It's a project management skill, and it goes along with advice I give a lot of younger developers, or any developer of any age, is even if you're not jamming, always keep track of how long it takes you to do anything, and try to estimate how long it'll take you to do anything. And as you do that over time, you'll get better at accurately estimating. And that will be very, very useful for planning any project and for, scoping. It's my advice. My unsolicited advice. So Matt,
Very
what
good.
am I supposed to do? Oh, sorry, I interrupted you.
I forget. There's a key somewhere. I think it's actually in the chest that was back at the house. And then that'll get you through the door, and then you go down there. But other than that, there's actually not that much left to do in the game. It's more of it feels more like a first level starting to like a new game.
Okay. Oh, the art's very pretty.
So, but yeah.
I can't read this sign though. I'm pressing the action button, but I can't read it.
Yeah, I had some issues with that too for some reason.
Whereabouts was this chest?
It was outside.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I think it was in the center of the village in front of us.
You didn't.
Oh, that's right. That was before I figured out.
Right.
Yay! It's a small key. Wonder what it'll
I
unlock.
wonder what it will unlock.
I'd be curious to know.
It totally sounds like this.
That's right. He's grizzled.
Yeah, I'm a grizzle. I have lost my sister and my parents, and I'm a master swordsman. I'm 12 years.
I was gonna say. And
I
I'm
mean,
15.
It's
That-
an anime.
That's like 25 in anime years. So.
No, then you'd be dead.
Oh.
There's
Is
some
this
things
Easter Island?
there.
Woohoo! Oh, I can't. Can I
So
die?
actually go down and then go to the right
Ooh.
outside the circle. This is more like statue of family lore.
Yeah, guys, game day is really
Yeah,
bad
I
for
don't
you.
think
I'm actually 5 years old. This is what happens when you game day. Hey.
I'm a master pianist, and I hunt every day for the people who killed my parents. And I go to high school because I'm 13 years old.
And also, piano is the most important thing ever in the
I think
universe.
that's actually it. I think you've seen everything at this point in the game.
Oh, can I fall? Can I die? No.
No.
I can't take myself out of my misery from being a 12-year-old with murdered family in a village. Oh yeah, Ika pointed out the screen pan is very nice. It is. Oh wait, there's a little.
Oh, there's
a
an
hole in the
entrance
corner.
up in the top left.
I'd be curious. This was
The
not
camera
made.
is very clean in this.
Not made in Unity. And ooh, more enemies. Oh, there's a person with green hair.
Probably your sister.
Oh boy. Yeah,
It's
I wonder
supposed
what.
to be your sister.
Oh no!
Oh no, it's a bad guy. I thought it was a good guy.
Betrayal!
Burst into fire.
I was betrayed. All right.
Can you get in that hole? No.
I don't
Get
think
in
so.
the hole. Get in the hole.
That's
Hot
what she
dog.
said.
So there is another area somewhere.
Oh, ooh, you played this, did you?
I was looking at the dev's note in. the
Oh,
chat.
I see. I wasn't even looking at.
Hadn't had a first time I've seen this one.
I was so enraptured by. We're being silly about the game, but I am impressed.
Well, now the door is closed. You can't get out of this
Oh,
area.
I'm gonna have to restart the game. I'm curious about what framework this is made in, because I could tell it's not Unity. It doesn't appear to be a Godot. It's not Love.
It's not RPG Maker.
I don't think so.
No,
I'm gonna have
not
to.
doesn't quite look like
Oh, I
it.
have a story log. Or not.
Unity.
They said they did
What?
Unity.
You didn't. You did.
What? How did you package it in an installer without any other files? We'll have to see me after class. I'm very curious about how you accomplished that. Well, actually, I've made an installer before. It was years ago, though. I guess I see how that can be done. Oh, I've used a setup before. Okay, that's an interesting. Why did you do that? I mean, not that I'm mad. I'm just curious because it's such a. I don't think I've ever seen anybody distribute their Unity game that way. I'm gonna start over again. Yeah, that's my question. Where's the sim? And where's the matter of degree? Smoky. Well. All right, Dev, you need to tell me now where the other area is so I can visit it. Speak now, forever hold your peace. Sims a non-Unity game. Hell yeah. Press go to the menu. Yes. We have to wait for the latency on Twitch. We have to wait for them to see.
Unless go to the menu.
Unless I'm about to like get punked and they'll be like, the actual scene is you quitting the game and fucking yourself. Yup. That was it. It was as I fucking predicted. Okay, great. I had a good time. That was a good block. It was a good jam. So, what y'all can expect coming up next. Now, usually in a Dog Pit Jam, judging is aired on the following Friday after the stream. However, there were 54 games submitted to this jam, and that a lot of them, like, you know, simulation's pretty deep. You have to give it some time. So in order to allow us to have enough time to look at all these games and judge them fairly, the judging stream has been pushed out to the 5th of June. And I will be adjusting the time for voting on community choice to reflect that so that it closes around the time of the judging stream. So what y'all need to do now is play all of your fellow participants' games and vote on them for your pick for community choice. And I want to say thank you to all of you for participating, because it's not easy to make a game. So just the fact that you submitted something is a big accomplishment, and y'all should be proud of yourselves. And I also want to say thank you to all of the judges for being so kind to donate their time and their passion and expertise to looking at these games. And that said, I'll let y'all go down the line, say your goodbyes and final words, and we'll wrap this up.
Everyone did a really great job. I'm very, very proud of everyone because jams are difficult and making games are difficult. So doing both is extremely difficult. And you're all winners in my heart.
I mean, it's just incredible what you're able to do in 2 weeks. Like, I could never do that. I have no skills for that. And like, I love video games. Like, I'm not necessarily the best video games, not very good at video games, but I love video games. And like getting able to play a bunch of video games like this was pretty cool. And you all did really, really good.
And having done, I've lost count of how many game jams for the last 5 years. It is wonderful to see everything that all of you have created. Same sentiments as Ash and Matt. Bravo on being able to put together a game and a new creation. And I hope that just whenever the fires of creativity strike, go forth, because y'all did awesome work.
All right. I'm going to take us off air on a countdown of 3, so y'all just shout bye or whatever the hell you want. All right. 3, 2, 1. Bye.
Bye.
Whatever the hell I want.
Auf Wiedersehen.